Hello everybody, welcome to the Mike from LA1 Network here on YouTube, and welcome back to the Bobby Fullbright My Career Series here at NBA 2K13. Almost said 2K14, but no it isn't. Bobby Fullbright is the point guard of the Cleveland Cavaliers, and I cannot believe I'm saying that. And happy Survivor Series, everybody. Yes, today is Survivor Series. I would have done some previews yesterday, but oh, I'm sorry. I took a day off. So we're gonna get started playing the next game, which is an automatic key game because this is his first game in the NBA against the Washington Wizards. And of course, during the kickoff match between Kofi Kingston and The Miz, I will be taking a small break in between. So Bobby Fullbright, who was a detective in Phoenix Wright Dual Destinies, well, at least he was at first, but then I found out the Bobby Fullbright was a fake, the Phantom, an international spy, while the real Bobby Fullbright was dead for over a year, thanks to Miles Edgeworth. So if you guys didn't want to hear those spoilers, I'm sorry. Here we go. And I'm actually surprised because we're going to get two new NBA 2K12 series underway, and possibly an NHL today too, and plus with the additional of the wrestling as part of the Survivor Series. And there's why is Okafor part of the Wizards? He had so much potential getting drafted by Boston, and then he goes wherever else he goes. So here we go. Let's see how Bobby Fullbright handles his. Oh great, he's a shooting guard. I love what it says there, all for one, one for all. Kind of like the Seize the Day from the Newsies. And now nice pass to Zeller. Wait, I'm not quite sure if that's Cody Zeller. I know Tyler got drafted in the past draft. Let's see who it is. I'm taking a look. Oh, it is Tyler. Okay. And take a look at his other teammates. Daniel Gibson, Sean Livingston, CJ Miles, Tyler Zeller, I already said. Anderson Varejao. And take a look at the Wizards. John Wall. We got Trevor Booker. Goldberg. And apparently Goldberg equals a full court press, apparently. And there's Kyrie Irving. Makes the pass to Bobby Fullbright, who makes the pass. And that's going to be a first career assist. And that's also a goaltending on Martell Webster. And Coach Byron Scott is liking what he's seeing thus far. Here comes Bobby Fullbright again. And this is going to be a time where he shows his point guard skills. And dynamic goal here. Do not commit it. Okay, I did not call for a timeout, and well, that was the first one, so not a big deal. So here we go, Bobby Fullbright. And let's see if that's going to be his first bucket. No! As we get ready for the Survivor Series. Oh, by the way, I'm going to do my predictions right now. First off, pre-show, Kofi Kingston versus The Miz. I'm thinking Miz is going to win because they want to get his heel turn. There's his first shot in the NBA. Yeah, Miz, because that way they could make him over as a heel again. And as for the 7-on-7 elimination match featuring the Divas, the Team True Divas, and the Team Total Divas, I'm going to go Total Divas. Intercontinental match, Big E Langston versus Curtis Axel. Okay, do I even have to bother with this one? Big E Langston wins. Next is the World Heavyweight Championship match between John Cena and Alberto Del Rio. I'm picking Cena's going to win for once in his hometown. And oh, down you go. Hope you learned your lesson. Sorry for interrupting your predictions. And as for the tag team match between the Best and the Beard versus Luke Harper and Eric Rowan of the Wyatts, I'm gonna say CM Punk, Daniel Bryan win. And as for the 5-on-5 traditional match with the Rhodes Brothers, the Usos. Wait, not the Usos. Yeah, the Usos and the Real Americans versus the Shield and the Real Americans. By the way, weed the people. I'm gonna say the tag team Rhodes Brothers. I'm guaranteeing you that. We go slightly early, and that is not good. Oh, down you go. Hope you learned your lesson. Thank you for missing the free throws. Now, as you were saying. And as for the... Oh, down you go. And now for the big match. Big Show versus Randy Orton for the WWE Championship. Well, I would go Big Show. I'm starting to think that I'm thinking Randy Orton's gonna win. I'm sorry, Big Show. I like you, but I just feel that oh, down you go. He's loving the effort. But at the end of the half, it is a 43-31 lead for the Wizards. Now it's time for the Sprint halftime report. Although it's Sunday in real life. Oh, here we go. Bobby Fullbright back as a shooting guard here for the Cleveland Cavaliers. And there's Tristan Thompson, the other pick for Cleveland. And he was a victim of reach-in, and that was on Webster. And please no. Oh, great, free throws for a reacher. Great, thank you. Well, he made it, and besides, the wah sound effect now is in his favor because they don't air it because he's a Cavalier. And boom! There we go. And boy, Bobby is enjoying his time in Cleveland because he's only the second character to go. And well, who's that in the crowd in the bleed seats? Why is the backup quarterback for the Cleveland Browns, Braylon Byrd from my old coaching carousel series? And reduce the gap. Great! Wait, what was the other one? Is that still in effect or did I fail that? Oh, do not commit a turnover. Yeah, I failed that one. So it's giving me another chance of redemption here. Well, there's Kyrie Irving. Giving it to Tristan Thompson. Gives it to Bobby Fullbright. Fullbright makes the pass to whoever that is. That's CJ Miles. And there you see. And there's Kyrie Irving. Bam! No. Oh, yeah, that was an assist. As Bobby Fullbright continues to beginning to show the Cleveland fans what he can do. So here's Kyrie Irving. Gives it to Bobby Fullbright. And he goes out of bounds, so that's probably going to be a Cleveland ball. And there's Anderson Varejao, who will make that, and that's no assist. Doggone it, how dare you. And there's John Wall, and he unfortunately made the shot. And there's Sean Livingston, who's going to try and make that long shot, and no, he didn't. You fail. So it's a 10-point deficit for Cleveland at the end of the first quarter. October 31st advertisement. Would love to have sent a character to Indiana. Ooh, Phoenix Wright's old team. A team that he used to be known and loved, and that's where Trevor Lewis is. So here we go, fourth quarter here. And this is actually the first time a character debuted, and he's playing the fourth quarter. And there's Eric Varejao. Oh, down you go. Thompson hands it off to Bobby Fullbright. And oh! Down you go. Hee hee. Hope you learned your lesson. Goldberg. Defense. And nope, they're moving him to power forward. Okay. But remember, power forward is not his thing. And there's Kyrie Irving. And there's Dion Waiters. Gonna pass to Dion Waiters. He is, for some reason, going for a three-pointer. Oh, he almost made it, though. I'm impressed. And he's gonna give up a shot to Okafor. And I did not call for a pass. So here we go. Bobby Fullbright trying to get his next basket. No, he passes to Varejao, and he gets an assist. So here we go. Bobby Fullbright continues to show here. And he let him so down you go. Hee 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 hee. Hope you learned your lesson. We want you to get a D+. But if you're not subbed out, you're gonna get a D+, and you're gonna get absolutely nothing. Here's Bobby Fullbright. And there you see, good pass to Tristan Thompson, and there's an assist. Doggone it. Yeah, take that, Mr. Announcer. And there's Nene, Phoenix Wright's teammate in his series, and I'm surprised he didn't get downgraded for that. And there it is, a good pass to Kyrie Irving, but the game doesn't recognize it. And he makes the shot. There's Tristan Thompson and oh, that would have been the 5th assist for Bobby Fullbright. And oh, down you go. Hee 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 hee. We're almost at your goal. Hope you learned your lesson. And thank you, you made your goal. Thank you very much. You're leaving here with nothing. You're the weakest link. Goodbye. Oh, okay, why did you just reference the weakest link? Because don't forget, he's barely a D+. And besides, Bobby can request a trade, but he's not going to escape the teammate grade. And, oh, he's out of his D+. So how do you like that for good shot defense? Ooh. What? Foul language? Come on. And you get the punishment. You get sent to a small forward again. And another good shot defense. So he may have a shot at getting something here. That technical foul didn't solve anything. Oh. Man, I want to know if they're going to fix that feature, because I swear, sometimes the things I say still counts as bad language. I swear this feature will get the angry video game nerd pissed off. Okay, so he failed both dynamic goals as Cleveland loses its first game. Big surprise, 74-62. And there's Zeke Irie is not too happy, but he's telling his teammates to cheer up. This is a long season, so we'll get our first win in no time. And what do you know? He still leaves with nothing. He still leaves with nothing. So a little bit of tough luck there. So as we head to the player of the game, it is John Wall. Big surprise. Now it's time to go to the press conference. Oh.
Whew, what a night. It's such a special feeling to be a part of a team like this. We've got so many great players on board here, and I know I've got a lot to learn. So I'm just going to sit back and learn everything I can and keep making my game better. Hopefully this is only the first of many more games to come, you know?
You heard that right. So I'm going to turn the volume down again here. And I have my iPhone with me, and it's 4:18. And you know what? I would continue on with this. So I'm gonna cut the commercial here. So I'm thinking that's gonna do it for this episode, guys. But don't worry, there'll be another game of this very shortly. I'm gonna take a quick break, and I'm just gonna edit this into a one long video. So I'll see you guys after the Survivor Series kickoff. So I'll be back in just 1 second. So 1 moment. Okay, before we get back to Bobby Fullbright, I'm just here to actually do my Survivor Series review. Yes, this is via the WWE app. The first match I heard was pretty good. The kickoff match between Kofi Kingston and The Miz has started off with a bunch of roll-up pins. Miz won, just as I predicted. Next was the traditional 5-on-5 Survivor Series elimination match, which I actually made a goof on the prediction. Good job, me. I said I picked the Rose Brothers, but actually, if you follow me on Twitter, at Mike from LA, and I'm on Tubby Emu's page. Shout out to him. Make sure you follow him. If you guys follow me on Twitter, I actually predicted Roman Reigns would survive. But as it turns out, I said it was what's best for business because, well, if you want to know why, you really want to know why? You really want to know what happened? Wonder what happened. Yes! Roman Reigns was the sole survivor, so I predicted that, even though I didn't say it in my prediction. So far I'm 2 for 2. Okay, I better go on to the page. Better go on somebody else's page to help me out here. I mean, this is getting ridiculous. This is getting a little ridiculous. Let's see. Who else is next? Oh, there we go. Go on WWE's page. Few more tweets. Thank you. We're gonna do these one-on-one here. That way we can get things ready to go. Get ready to go. And also, by the way, Cesaro did a Cesaro swing before. And actually, here's the things I need to talk about the before the actual match. Actually, the surprising thing for me was that Dean Ambrose got eliminated first, which I was like, wow. I just can't believe that. I just couldn't believe Dean Ambrose was eliminated first. Next was the Intercontinental match between... And that was kind of funny that Cesaro got eliminated by... It was like a 5-on-2. And also, from what I understand, apparently Zeb Coulter and Cody twerked. Everybody do the twerk. No. I'm not twerking for you. No, you're welcome. And apparently Cody's wife tweeted that. Tweeted out. And that was kind of weird. And I heard his reaction was funny, so I gotta take a look at that. Yeah, it went on 5-on-2, and then that's when Roman Reigns really started to take over. Next is the Intercontinental title match. Not so good. Not so good, but it could have been a lot worse. Biggie won, just like I predicted. Next, and I am the bad guy? Yeah, you just turned heel. Next is this match, and this match, oh good God, it was terrible. It was like every diva was getting pinned for apparent reason. I think Caitlyn got eliminated, from what I understand, by a missile dropkick. Summer Rae got eliminated by a kick to the face. But at least Natalya got a good elimination by the sharpshooter. That's all I gotta say. It's bad. That's all I gotta say about that. The Total Divas won. Go figure. And the second Cesaro swing was dedicated to the Cesaro section. Yeah, thank you. Next was the random match because Ryback issued a challenge. He said he will challenge anybody. Big mistake, Ryback. Bam! Believe it or not, that guy right there, yeah, that's Mark Henry. Yeah, he had the Rick Ross look into him. And I think the crowd went absolutely bonkers. I gotta check that again. So I want to see. That was a good. Mark Henry hit the world's strongest slam on Ryback, and I could see a possible good push. Next was the World Heavyweight Championship. Not Brock Lesnar. John Cena versus Alberto Del Rio. Yeah, Brock Lesnar versus Alberto Del Rio. Who wants to see that? Yeah, right. And this one had a lot of promise, but this is just a traditional. But Cena got a 50-50 from his hometown crowd. And there was a lot of Cena sucks signs. So, overall, in the end, Cena wins. Go figure. Next was the match I was looking forward to seeing. The Best in the Beard versus Luke Harper and Eric Rowan. I keep forgetting his name. The crowd was into this match. They were chanting, "This was awesome." The Best versus the Beard won. And by the way, that's a good picture there. As the Pumpkin Park and Brian one. Almost looked like it had almost a heel turn, but we already had one already. Next was the match everyone was looking for. Randy Orton versus Big Show. This was a terrible mistake. The crowd was chanting, boring, boring. And it was almost be a screw job. Triple H came down, but there was no physical contact. No physical contact. But in the end, Randy Orton won by a punt to the head. So I got I think I got all my predictions right if you didn't count that goof up. So now, let's get back to work with Bobby Fullbright. Right as we left off, all I gotta say is can't wait for the last pay-per-view of the year, which is TLC, I think. And let's take a look at the social media, because I didn't get to show this off yet. This is the second time I record this. Chris Palmer said it was a... Excuse me. Excuse me! Jeez. So here we go. As NBA fan 656 gave up on him before he goes. Well, LD2K says he's beginning a long dominant career. And apparently Beatball Hustler 22 gave up on him too. And Beatball Stud 99 says somebody teach this guy how to box out. Chris Palmer said he said he was decent. Notable fans. Let's see. You got Darren Rovell. Whoopee. And yeah, don't forget Justin Bieber's in this game. As you can see, NBA legends, players. Yeah, I doubt. And so far, Bobby Fullbright has done that. So here we go. We're going to talk to the GM for the first time. Oh, I thought the game crashed again. Third-party problems. Sitting down with the Cleveland Cavaliers. Just to remind you how things are going.
Yeah, I'm really happy how Coach is handling things with his team. I really feel like he has the attention of the locker room. This is a great thing for this franchise.
We think he's doing a great job as well. The team is heading in the right direction, and he has our full support.
And that is it.
Down. All right, well, thank you. And good talk, man. I'll see you later.
But for the moment, I need all of our attention on winning this game against the Bulls.
Oh.
We'll see about the rest in due time.
Oh, that's going to be a tough challenge for a young Bobby Fullbright. He gets to face the Bulls, which, if memory serves me correct, this is where they got to face the really tough teams in this stretch. Let me check. One moment. Oh, they got Milwaukee, then the Clippers, then the Warriors and the Suns, and then we got that big showdown against the Magic. And look, he gets to go to Brooklyn before Eddie Griner dies. And then he gets to face Simon Blackquill and the Orlando Magic. I like how the Magic will want to know. But now, that's not about that. Let's play the next game. It's the Bulls versus the Cavs. And it starts right now, ladies and gentlemen. I do apologize if my Survivor Series review took too long. But hey, overall, it was decent. But it could have been a lot worse. It could have been like Battleground. And apparently the Patriots pulled up a good comeback, which is absolutely... Oh wait, what am I saying? It was a miracle. New England overcame a 24-point deficit to beat Denver in overtime. Biggest comeback in Tom Brady's career, so... And I'm thinking right now a Broncos fan probably shot himself. Okay, just kidding. Don't give me a copyright community guideline strike for that, please. I just got off a copyright strike, please. So here we go. All right. So here we go. Bobby Fullbright gets ready for his second game in the association, and Bobby has to be careful because he does not want to get a backcourt violation. And he gets it to Tyler Zeller. Lovely. Giving it to Bobby Fullbright, and he will make a pass to CJ Miles. And there's Kyrie Irving. Bam! Oh wait, he missed. Oh, I missed. And there you see Kyrie Henrik. Oh, I guess someone took a good shot defense away. How dare you, game? So we're back at the Q. Also the home of the Lake Erie Monsters, if you guys didn't see that. And oh, Kyrie. Uh-oh. Look out. Well, at least he didn't lose. So far, so good. I want to see you lose your teammate grade. No, Mr. Announcer. I think I said earlier in the scrap recording. I think Tyler has the highest out of all the team. He got the highest number. Kyrie has 17 threes, 13, 33. Yeah, I think Bobby has the highest number of the whole team. Yeah, he does. He does. He's the highest number on the team, and I think he's the highest number of any of the players, 54. I think Rick Hamilton is the second highest with 30 with the number. Oh, down you go. Hope you learned your lesson. Shooting foul. And remember that wah sound effect? Yeah. Now it works not against your favor. And oh, he's a point guard, which means they're gonna make him a small forward in 13 seconds. Watch. Oh, down you go. Hope you learned your lesson. Well, that was a split second too late. Come on. And there you see. And he will make that. Oh, down you go. Hope you learned your lesson. So far, so good. And there's Paul Thibodeau, who probably doesn't want to. Oh, that would have been a huge steal right there. It would have been a steal, but no, now need to go. You knocked over your teammate. Great job, Bobby. Yeah, good job, Bobby, indeed. Why did you knock over your own teammate? And there's Tristan Thompson, who passes it to Bobby Fullbright. Fullbright, and oh, down you go. Hope you learned your lesson. Down you go again. And apparently he's liking what he's seeing from them. And at the end of the half, it is 60-44. Jeez. Can we blow out much? Oh, man. Now it's time for the Sprint halftime report here. 60-44. Ouch. And the leading scorer is Luol Deng. So here we go. Back in Cleveland. Let's see how long his stint here is going to be this time. And actually, a lot of you guys have probably been asking me via Twitter, saying how long is Bobby's stint in Cleveland going to be. Because at the time of this recording, it's almost 9 o'clock, and I know the news. But I'm going to rant about it a little bit later when I do Simon Blackwell. There's a good pass to Kyrie Irving. Bam! Assist! He's on the score sheet. Finally! It's not like a bucket, but hey, he'll take it. Maybe I could put Bobby on hold until... I want Eddie to be the first character to play in Brooklyn. And oh, good shot defense. Yes! He got his teammate right back. And by the way, I don't know who's 14. That's D Rose, who's probably not going to step on an NBA court again. Wait, no way. Did he just stop? No, it was Cook. Actually, if he stopped, no, Joakim Noah. Hey, Noah, the Lakers want you. Oh, wait a minute. We got Pau Gasol. Never mind. Ooh. Yeah, we can use that. Yeah, that wah effect. Yeah, we can use that for our advantage. So that could keep Bobby around in Cleveland for a while. And here we go. Here's Tristan Thompson. Boom! That's what we like to see. And now here's Bellini, which is in Chicago for some reason. Noah gives it to Bellini again. And there's Kyrie Irving, and that's going to be the end of the third quarter with a 78-64 lead for Chicago. So the Cavaliers may be going 0-2 here. And here's a November 5th advertisement. Okay, we need to send someone to that character. I don't care if it's Drew Holiday. One character will be donning that sweater again. And of course, Fullbright's going to be staying in that uniform. And in this uniform in WWE 2K14. And oh no, not Kurt Heinrich. Crap. Thank God there was no leave assignment. And at least Fullbright's playing his appropriate position. It was not like in a few minutes ago. And look out. Well, no good shots defense. If he would have gotten it if he would have gotten there a split second quicker, he would have gotten a good shot defense. So here we go, and here's Bobby Fullbright. Hopefully he doesn't want to commit another turnover. He gives it to Tristan Thomas, and that was a good pass too, actually. I was a little surprised at that. And there's Kyrie Irving. Bam! Was that a pass to assist? Nope, don't you dare drive by. Don't you dare. I do not want to start over a third time. There's Carl Boozer. And also later on, we're going to get some actual wrestling in to commemorate Survivor Series, since this is the 27th annual. And also as a bonus, we're going to throw in some hockey. Yeah, we're actually going to throw in some NHL for you. I know you guys have been waiting a long time, because this channel is not just... It's like I'm going to say in my channel trailer, this is where you expect from Disney reviews to the ice cold ice to the NHL. And speaking of channel trailers, I have yet to make one for me. And doggone it. And there's Anthony Votto, boom, and he got the dynamic goal. And coach is sitting him out, and for 38.2 seconds left, and we know we're going to get blown out. And I think this may be the first time that a character got kept off the score sheet here. Let's see. In the points department, yeah, he got 3 in the first game. Well, here he gets nothing. So next episode, he's achieving redemption. Down you go. You learned your lesson. You have 8 seconds. You're gonna lose. We already know we're losing, but he's gonna get... Yep, and for the first time ever, a character has been held scoreless. I mean, he never even took a single shot. I don't think he took a single shot. Yeah, poor performance. So he gets 20, so he actually earned some skill points here. And I don't think he took a single shot. I don't think. Let's take a look. Yeah, he didn't even take a single shot. Every time he was trying to take a shot, he got a turnover. So this is not one of Bobby's best performances. Oh, by the way, player of the game, that goes to Carl's Boozer, expecting Derrick Rose. But now, let's go to the press conference. And let's wrap up this episode, which I think it may be a long one.
It was another rough fourth quarter for you guys, as you weren't able to seal the deal at the end of the game. Do you feel like your team lost this game, or the other team won it?
They won it. They stepped up and made sure we couldn't do what we wanted to do. And they really tried to lock down on me. No one else was able to step up and help put us up over the top. So we kept it close, but, man, we just couldn't finish things off. It's pretty much what we tried to do and couldn't, so give them all the credit for this one. Next time, I'll make sure to take things over a little sooner.
Yeah, that's all I have to say. Well, the local fan support, they aren't loving Bobby Fullbright. At least give him credit for being honest. I'll give you that. And also, I forgot to mention, we have this little hint right here. Could we see a possible unification match between the World Heavyweight Championship and the WWE Championship? I'm thinking it's going to happen sooner or later. The World Heavyweight Championship will be retired at long last. So here we go. Let's take a quick look at social media. Saying, come on, totally, you had the Bulls at the end. What gives? Saying, well, Fullbright 54. At least you guys kept it close. I guess. What else to say? You gotta be winning, man. And J.A. Adonde, which is kind of funny. He's the scores reporter for LA. He's saying, Bulls dropped Fullbright 54 on the Cavaliers, who kept it close, but they weren't. Well, I'm surprised the fans didn't blame him for the loss. So I think this should just about do it. Next episode will be the Bucks and Clippers, and besides, we still can add in Eddie Griner in between times. So I think this should just about do it for this episode. Come back next time as Bobby Fullbright takes on the Bucks and the Clippers to make sure they can seal the win. And by the way, this will be the first road trip of the season for the Cleveland Cavaliers. So expect Fullbright in a road uniform for the first time. So see ya.